Where is my verification? Gmail. Resend it. Yep. Yes, it's me. Okay, confirm. See? So now I can fill up my first name, last name, and all these things. Then I can just simply submit this. So if I submit this, let me show you. So then select the date of birth. Let's say let's just put something here. Okay, let's say this, something like this. Then email address. Give me the Gmail address. Mentor, something like this. The software quality. Add your picture. So we can insert the file. Browse. And let me take this one. Okay, then submit. Okay. So after submitting this information, so it's already submitted, you are just getting this one. Now, as a owner of the form, you can check it from here. So just go to the response. See, already we are getting one response and get the one response, and this is the summary. See, and here you can actually see the summary, and also you can see the questions, because when you will have so many like form, you can actually get the form, and you get the also like individual. This is how it looks like. Or you can also link to sheets. You can also link this, or you can get this information into a Excel sheet. So it's saying that create a new spreadsheet or select existing spreadsheet. That means if you have any existing spreadsheet, you can select this one, or if you want to create, just simply create and then click on it, and it will just create a spreadsheet for you. And here it is. See, timestamp, all the information you are getting. So that means you can convert, like you have 1,000 information have been filled up. So you can just get those information into the Excel sheet just by one click. Okay. So this is how you can actually do work on the form and Google form, and it is also very handy. And yep, these are the very common things you should know into the Google Drive. Okay. So are you good with this?
Yes, Pranto.
Yes. We need actually this was a nice presentation by you. I believe Miss Amrita is ahead in this thing. I'm new. I'll just watch the workshop and I'll be collaborating with Amrita and try to practice hands-on. But these are definitely very essential uh, tools to learn.
Yep. It's as I said, it's very important to like easily manage your work, manage your team members' works. Sometimes you need to create the form. For sometimes you may need to work on the Excel. Sometimes you may need, you need to work into the Google Docs. So if you don't have any idea, then you will like you'll be lost, right?
Yes. Thank you for the excellent demonstration. Definitely,
Yep.
when I get back tomorrow, I'll start practicing hands-on following a workshop.
Yep.
And since Miss Amrita is here, we will collaborate and uh, practice together.
Yep. Okay, so now let's go to the another storage, cloud storage. That one is called the OneDrive. So OneDrive is actually the Microsoft product. Okay, so because in some company they also use the OneDrive. In some company they also use the Dropbox. But if you know at least one cloud storage, like all the things at least, then you will not be stuck with the other ones, because those are also looks like common. So let's say if I go to the OneDrive, so you must need the Microsoft Outlook account. Okay, so just simply go to there and sign in. So they will ask you for the email address of your Microsoft email address or Outlook email address. Okay, so let me log in. Am I correct my password? Yeah. Then stay signed in. Yes. Okay. So if you don't have any Outlook account, you have to create your Outlook account. Otherwise, if you have already, then you can just simply work on those. Okay. So now here, oh, I have so many like already like so many pictures and all those things. And these things actually coming from my computer and from my machine, because I have the OneDrive here also. So it's sync up here and some of the things it's already here. Anyway, so here also you can create the new folder. You can work on the Word document. So this is their Word documents. If we click on this is not the Google Docs. This is the Microsoft Word. Okay. So here you will see, and this is the cloud Word also. That means you don't need to save it separately. You can also share the link collaboratively. And here also you can have the tables, you have the font, all the things are common, header, footer, all these things. And this is there some designer. I mean, they have some built-in, like if I click on the invoice, so this is the invoice, see? So you don't need to like do this. You can just simply update the information and then just share with your team members and the invoice is ready. So the same things you can do a lot of things here also. Then also if you go to the Excel workbook, so this is their Microsoft Excel, and here also you can just create the multiple Excel sheets, multiple Excel books, and here also you can wrap it, merge it, and you can write the column, put the column name, all the things like the Excel you can do. So as I said, like if you know at least one tool very well, and you will not be worried about the other tools, because those all are the almost similar. Just the difference is in some tools they have some more additional functionality, and some of the tools they just don't have those. But the core functionalities are common in the both tools. Okay. So here also you can do all those things, but maybe their UI is little bit different. Their just the things are different, so you have to look for it and then you can just work on those. Okay. So this is the one. And then also if we go to the PowerPoint presentation, so this is the PowerPoint presentation. This is how it looks like, Microsoft PowerPoints. Okay. So this is the Microsoft PowerPoint, and also here you can do the animations, you can do the transitions, you can get their designs. So this is their designs. Like here, if I select this design, oh, this is actually asking for the premium. Okay, this is not the free one. So we can take the free one. So which one is actually this diamond icon? This one is at the premium. So let's take a free one. So let's take this one. So this is the free one. See? And you can actually work on it, or you can also work on this if you want. And then you can just simply add the new slide and then work on those. And yep. So they have also their premium version like by Microsoft 365, and from there you can get some additional features on their premium versions. Okay. Then another one is the OneNote notebook. So this is the notebook. So this is actually the Microsoft notebook, and here you can actually put some notes. You can this is kind of wiki, or you can also like here you can create the multiple section, and under the multiple section you can create multiple pages, and then you can put all the notes there. And see, by default it is actually adding the time, date, and all those things. Okay. And also you can actually, I mean, you can do the to-do notes here. You can put some note what you are going to do, what you have to do. You can do all those things. This is the notebook. Okay. And the another one, that one is the form survey. And if we go to the form survey, this is the like the Google form. You can create a form here, and then you can share with your team members or your users, clients to fill up the form. Okay. And here also you can give the form name, enrollment form. Then you can give the title and then add new, and here you can select the, let's say, text, and this is the question you can put. What is your full name? Something like this, and put the answer. And you can allow them to give the long answer, or then just disallow to short answer. And then required, make it required. And yep, this is how it looks like. And also if you want to add some picture, like this is give some idea like how the answer should be, so you can also add some pictures here also. This is the same thing you can do into the Google form also. And this is their themes. Okay. So you can select the theme and you can do this. Okay. And here you will get all the response. Okay, and also here you can actually convert those into the Excel. Okay, so they have also the same thing. And here you have the all the files and directories. You will get onto the my files, and into the recent you will get all the recent, and into the photos you will get all the photos. Into the shared you will get all whatever you have shared your team member shared with you. And this is the recycle bin. I mean, you already know, like if you delete something it will get into here, then if you delete from here it will be deleted permanently. Okay, so this is the also, as I said, this is the similar things into the OneDrive, and then, yep, you can work on the OneDrive also. And also the same thing, if you want to share with someone, just simply click on these three dots, click on the share, and then share with your other team members. Okay, just to send the give the name or the email address, or the you have to give their Outlook email address. Then you can also give them the permission, like they can uh, share with anyone, doesn't require sign in, so that they can just without sign in they can easily get this. And they can edit or can view. You can also change the permission from here. You can also put the expiration date, expiration link. And this one is also the features, is the premium features. And also you can set the password also. That means you can put a specific password, so that they you can give the people that file, and also give the password that this is the password you have to use, so that you can open that file. Otherwise, so that means it is more secure, right? But that one is the premium feature. Okay, so you can also simply those, and also you can send the link directly. Okay, or you can send the individual email address. Okay, so this is how you can share a directory or share a file to any of the member. Okay, this is the OneDrive. This is how you can work with the OneDrive. Okay, and then another one is called the Dropbox. Just I'm going to familiar you, so that you guys at least know that these tools are also available. So Dropbox is also kind of same. Here also you can like use the organize and file, share all of your files. You can transfer your files, you can do all those things. So you guys can explore this, sign up and sign in there, and you can also explore some of the tools they have, and you can go over those also. Okay, but mostly the companies, they are using the OneDrive and Google Drive also. Okay, so yep, these are the things we can actually work on this, and we can explore into the Google Drive and OneDrive. So do you have any question so far now?
No, thank you for patiently showing us all these very important tools. And definitely, as Amrita is here, it will be good for me to do some work together. And we'll practice hands on. And if we're stuck, we'll definitely get back to you.
Okay, so okay, so the thing is, you guys have already the your like action items, right?
Yes, already I have the action item. I'll also, once I get back, I'll sit down with Amrita and give her some background items, what we did together. And we will finish up the user stories for ledger and notification. I have pretty good idea about you already gave those instructions. We'll catch up on those, and also we'll do some hands-on practice of the Google Drive and the Microsoft tools you just showed us.
Okay. So yep. So first of all, you guys have to complete the user stories and all those things. Then you will have to actually explore here. Also sign up and sign in to these Google Drive or OneDrive, and work on here. And also the most important things, I already said this. I'm saying again that you should be like very good on the hands-on on the Agile LM, the whole platform. Because if you guys don't know your project, the management tool, you will be stuck. Okay,
Yes,
so
yes,
you must
that's
have to.
thank you for
Yep.
reminding. That is always in our mind, that we have to know our own tools like Agile and then the TS4U finance tool. Both are very important, and definitely we'll spend time on that.
Okay. Okay, so I think if you guys don't have any question, so I think we can stop the recording.